Have you ever felt like your dog is constantly watching you, checking in every few minutes, following you from room to room? Is it love, loyalty, or something else entirely? What if I told you their reason might surprise you? Today, we're breaking down the real reasons your dog keeps checking on you, and trust me, some of them are not what you'd expect. Reasons why dogs keep checking on their owners. Chapter 1. Instinct and Bonding. 1. Pack mentality. Dogs have an instinctual need to stay connected with their pack, and as their owner, you're their leader. In the wild, pack members rely on each other for survival, frequently checking in to maintain cohesion and security. Even in a domestic setting, this instinct remains strong. Your dog naturally wants to know where you are and ensure the pack is intact. By watching your movements, following you from room to room, or simply glancing at you often, your dog is showing respect and loyalty. They look to you for guidance, comfort, and reassurance, just as they would with a pack leader in nature. This behavior isn't just about dependency, it's a sign of trust and belonging. 2. Attachment and love. Dogs aren't just loyal companions, they form deep emotional connections with their humans. Checking on you frequently is their way of reinforcing that bond and ensuring you're safe. It's much like how a close friend or family member might glance at you in a crowded place just to make sure you're okay. When your dog gazes at you with soft eyes or follows you around the house, it's a clear sign of their affection. Some dogs will nudge their owners, rest their heads on them, or even stare into their eyes, a behavior scientifically linked to the release of oxytocin, the love hormone. These little check-ins are their way of saying, "I love you and I'm here for you." 3. Separation anxiety. While occasional check-ins are normal, excessive concern over your whereabouts could indicate separation anxiety. Dogs who struggle with being left alone may frequently follow their owners, whine when they leave the room, or become restless when they can't see them. This behavior stems from a fear of abandonment and can sometimes lead to destructive habits when left alone. If your dog constantly checks on you with a worried expression or reacts anxiously when you move out of sight, they may need extra reassurance. Gradual training, comfort items, and positive reinforcement can help ease their anxiety. Over time, with patience and consistency, they can learn that you will always return, helping them feel more secure even when you're not in sight. Chapter 2. Protection and Security. 4. Guarding instincts. Many dogs have an innate protective nature, especially breeds that were historically bred for guarding or herding. These dogs see their owners as part of their pack and take on the responsibility of ensuring their safety. When your dog frequently checks on you, they might be scanning the environment for potential threats or simply making sure you're okay. This instinct can be seen in the way dogs position themselves around their owners. Some prefer to sit facing the door, while others follow their humans from room to room, always keeping them in sight. Even if your dog isn't naturally a guard breed, their protective instincts may still kick in, leading them to check in on you as a way of showing care and vigilance. 5. Monitoring your mood. Dogs have an extraordinary ability to pick up on human emotions. They can detect changes in your body language, tone of voice, and even your scent when your emotions shift. If you're feeling stressed, anxious, or sad, your dog may check on you more frequently, sensing that something is off. You might notice your dog staying closer when you're having a tough day, placing a paw on you, or resting their head in your lap. This is their way of offering comfort and support. Studies have even shown that when dogs see their owners upset, their own stress levels rise, reinforcing just how deeply they connect with human emotions. 6. Seeking reassurance. Dogs rely on their owners for guidance, especially in unfamiliar or uncertain situations. If they're unsure about a noise, a new person, or a change in their routine, they'll often check in with you to gauge your reaction. Your body language and tone of voice tell them whether they should be worried or if everything is fine. For example, if your dog hears a strange sound and looks at you, they're trying to determine if it's something they should be concerned about. If you remain calm, they're more likely to relax as well. This checking behavior is a sign of trust. Your dog sees you as their source of security and looks to you for reassurance when they feel uncertain. Chapter 3. Communication and Needs. 7. Hunger or thirst. Dogs are creatures of routine, and they have an excellent internal clock when it comes to meal times. If your dog keeps checking on you around the same time every day, they might be subtly, or not so subtly, reminding you that it's time to eat. Some dogs will stare at you, pace around, or even nudge you as a way of signaling their hunger. Similarly, if their water bowl is empty, they may check in with you to let you know they need a refill. Hydration is just as important as food, and a thirsty dog may even lead you toward their bowl in an effort to communicate their need. Paying attention to these cues ensures they stay comfortable and well-fed. 8. Needing to go outside. If your dog is checking on you repeatedly and seems restless, they might be trying to tell you they need a potty break. Many dogs develop specific ways to signal their need to go outside, such as sitting by the door, whining, or pawing at you. However, if they haven't been trained to use a clear signal, they may resort to simply checking in on you more frequently in hopes that you'll pick up on their need. Ignoring these cues can lead to accidents in the house or discomfort for your dog, so it's always good to pay attention to any unusual checking behavior, especially if it's paired with pacing or sniffing around. Taking them out regularly and reinforcing a bathroom routine helps prevent confusion and ensures they feel secure in communicating their needs. 9. Wanting playtime or affection. Sometimes, your dog checking on you isn't about anything urgent. It's just their way of saying, "Hey, let's do something fun." Dogs thrive on interaction, and if they feel like they're not getting enough playtime or affection, they'll try to get your attention. This could mean bringing you a toy, nudging your hand, or giving you those irresistible puppy dog eyes. Dogs are social animals, and spending quality time with their favorite human makes them happy. Whether it's tossing a ball, going for a walk, or simply snuggling on the couch, engaging with them strengthens your bond. If your dog frequently checks on you and then wags their tail or bounces excitedly, they're likely hoping for some quality playtime or a loving cuddle session. Chapter 4. Curiosity and routine. 10. Checking for activity. Dogs have a natural curiosity and a strong sense of awareness. If they hear a noise, see movement, or sense a change in their environment, they instinctively check in to see what's happening. This behavior comes from their ancestral roots. Wild dogs and wolves had to stay alert to protect their pack and be aware of any opportunities or dangers nearby. Your dog may peek at you when you shift positions, open a door, or even reach for something because they don't want to miss out. They love being involved, and checking in on you helps them stay connected to their surroundings. Whether it's someone arriving home, a rustling sound outside, or just you standing up, their curiosity keeps them engaged. 11. Following daily habits. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. If your dog checks on you at the same times each day, they may be reminding you that it's time for their walk, dinner, or playtime. They quickly learn schedules and anticipate what's coming next, making them eager to follow up on their daily activities. Even if you forget, your dog won't. They might nudge you, stare at you, or sit by the door to let you know what's supposed to happen. Their internal clock is surprisingly accurate, and they rely on daily structure to feel secure and comfortable. 12. Boredom. A bored dog will often check on their owner, hoping to find entertainment or a new activity. If they don't have enough mental or physical stimulation, they may keep an eye on you, waiting for something fun to happen. They might even bring you a toy, nudge your hand, or pace around to hint that they need attention. Without enough engagement, dogs can become restless and start seeking ways to entertain themselves, sometimes in mischievous ways. Regular exercise, interactive toys, and training sessions help keep their minds busy and prevent boredom-driven behaviors like excessive checking in, pacing, or chewing. Your dog checking on you is a sign of trust, love, and instinct. Whether it's for protection, reassurance, or simple curiosity, it's one of the many ways they show they care. Does your dog check on you often? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more dog insights.